Hey guys. So we made it through day one. Excuse me. I will wait a few minutes to see if anybody wants to come on and watch my first day diary thing. So last night, I actually never took that beanie off and showed Justin or the kids. I don't know why I didn't. I just couldn't. So then this morning, I think part of it was because I still had some fuzz on there and I just wanted it gone. And so I asked Justin to shave it for me this morning. Hello, Mindy. How are you? And he did. At first, he's like, well, let me see it. And I told him that I didn't want to show him. And he's like, well, I can't shave it if you don't let me show you. So I took it off and I showed him. And he helped me shave it, and this was the final product. So I actually don't think it looks that bad, especially when I get my mascara on. Looks kind of amazing. So I think the hard part of today was showing my son, Ethan. So Ethan, and granted he's only 4, he doesn't know any better, but he screamed and ran away, and then actually, oh, thank you. He begged me to put my hat back on. And I laughed at first because I know he's only 4, but literally throughout the day, he's been the one that anytime I try to show somebody, he kind of freaks out. And I don't think he means it to be mean. I don't. I think he doesn't know what to think. He keeps telling me that he wants it to grow back by Sunday. Don't ask me what is Sunday, but he wants it to grow back by Sunday. I keep trying to tell him that's not going to happen. So, he was probably the hardest part of my day because I'm trying to teach him manners, but at the same time, I want him to feel what he's going to feel. Everybody else has been pretty awesome about it. I don't think my oldest has seen it yet, unless he has looked on Facebook. He's at a meet tonight, so he's there. Some of the struggles that I had today was getting dressed. I know that everybody laughed when I made that comment that I didn't know where to stop my foundation, but that was a true comment. I was doing my makeup and I was like, oh, okay, because it's pretty wide up here. I had no idea where to stop my foundation. So I think I did okay with it. I actually used a little bit of Scarlet, which is our lightest color. It's not something I would normally use, but I think it blended it in fairly well. So you guys can let me know if you think it blends it in fairly well. Thank you. Other than that, I didn't really go out into public. I did go out into public. I delivered makeup, but I did wear the hat when I went into public. Showing it for you was hard for the first time. Aw, thank you. And yes, honestly, I think that is the hardest part, is going out in public. And like I said, I haven't quite done that yet. I did go out and I don't think that it's going to bother me too much. I think I'm more worried about, I'm getting a lot of the, do you have cancer? And I think that actually, what's the word I'm looking for? That actually kind of made me realize that that's probably the hardest thing for anybody that's going through what this is going through, is because you don't want people to just automatically assume something and then have to explain it, because I in no way wanted anybody to think that something that drastic was happening with me right now, because that's a real thing. And honestly, people that have cancer that have to go through this too, they're going through the same thing. And to always get that question, I can't imagine what they go through at all. So I think waking up to those messages this morning, it wasn't really something that I had expected. I don't know why I didn't expect it, because I think I probably should have, but I didn't. So that was, thank you. So that was kind of hard for me this morning. And it made me realize that, people that are going through that and going through chemo, like how hard this actually has to be for them. I did, however, bypass my doctor and went straight to went straight to a dermatologist today and did make that appointment. So I actually get to go into the doctor a little sooner than I thought. I get to go next Wednesday. So I'm excited for that. Well, I don't know if I'm excited for it, but I'm doing it. And I think that's it. I don't know if anybody has any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Like I said, today was pretty low key. I just Aw. Oh, thank you. I don't know about more beautiful, but I don't think it's that bad. I have one little bump here that I just want to flatten, but other than that, it's okay. And I might have to try our tanner on this because it's really white right now, and we don't really have any sun in Oregon right now. It's nice and cold, so I don't know if it's going to get any darker anytime soon. And I need to learn to rock the wing liner because I think that would look really, really cool. You're so funny, Danielle. Danielle wants everybody to know that she was here with me today. So, other than that, today's been pretty low key. Like I said, I didn't really give anybody a chance to get used to it. I kind of waited. Justin had to work today, and so I kind of waited until he was getting ready for work to show him. And honestly, he didn't. I don't know why I'm worried about it. I know he loves me. I know that he doesn't. It's not something that's going to affect him at all. So, but I didn't want him to look at it, so I didn't show him until this afternoon. But then he came upstairs and shaved it for me, and that was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to experience that with him. So, my oldest comes home, and I will be showing him. I'm sure he's looked on Facebook and probably seen it. Although Tyler told me he stopped following me, so he had not seen it. So, oh well, shame on him for not following me. Other than that, everything else is pretty much normal. So, I think the only thing that's really going to change drastically in my life is that I think that I'm going to be doing my makeup a lot more. Right now, I don't do my makeup every day. I'm pretty honest with you guys about that. I am not a do my makeup every day person, but I think that I probably will be doing my makeup pretty much every day. So, you'll be seeing a lot more selfies of me. And honestly, look at that mascara. I think that it actually doesn't look bad once I do my mascara. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for all of the support and the comments that I'm getting, and I appreciate it so much. And I'm hoping that by sharing this with everybody, it touches somebody that's going through something similar, or struggling with the decision to do something like this. I know that mine was more voluntary right now. Some people are, but it was something I needed to do. So, what? Come here. I don't know about Skittles. Come here. Look at. Say hi. What?
Hi.
What?
Bald.
I am bald, and you have a fro. Can I borrow yours?
He's making a video. Let's go
Can I borrow yours?
Yeah.
I can. Okay.
Okay, Mommy.
Aw, it was harder, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty hard. I tried last night and couldn't do it. So, but they were very, very, very supportive. And they're about to get really, really loud right now. I want snacks. So I'm gonna get off of here. This was my day 1, and like I said, I made it through. So thanks for your support, and I will come back and share with you guys another day. Hopefully tomorrow I can get out into public, maybe hit a store or something and see what that feels like. So, all right, love you guys.
I'm looking in the mirror.